Cut.
Hi everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back explorers to my vlog. Also, if you are new here or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with all that said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, I'm pretty sure you're wondering why I have Gears and Keys background behind me, considering this is not my main YouTuber background. This is actually what is supposed to be for my main gaming YouTuber. But I'm gonna be talking about games. Specifically the limited Let's Plays I will be doing in the soonish future. So, when it comes to limited Let's Plays, I typically do 12 episodes, a prologue, an epilogue, and 10 main episodes. And, of course, I should mention that all the games that I'm going to be doing originally were on Arc, that particular gaming platform. So, yeah. If you have that, by all means, go ahead and use it. If not, I think, yeah, I'll try and leave a link to its download, in the description below. Now that that's all said, the first thing I'm going to mention is the first game that I want to do a limited series on that I've been putting off up until now is Forsaken World. However, I'm going to be doing the one that Steam has, which is Forsaken World, Gods and Demons. The thing is, it's still made by the same people who did the original Forsaken World. However, I think the original Forsaken World was the servers for that was shut down, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, I really did like the fact that Forsaken World, when I played it on Arc, that particular gaming platform, they had quite a few different characters you could do. And there was only one sex-locked race, or I know a lot of people call it gender-locked, but yeah, I can't remember what they were called, but they were like, well, I like to call them golems, but they're not golems. Either way, you had vampires, you had werewolves, you had humans, you had dwarves, you had elves, you had, oh, recently they also had demons. So, yeah. Okay. But the newer one that is on Steam, called Forsaken World, Gods and Demons, I think it only has 3. I think it has 3 races. I could be wrong, but either way, during my prologue, I will be going through the different characters I could possibly pick. So, with my original gameplay, I chose a succubus or a demon, and in some traditions, demons and vampires are basically one and the same. So, I'll just go with that. Okay. The game that I'll be doing after Forsaken World is Champions Online. And that one is the closest one to what I had in mind for what my actual character looks like. So that's really nice. When I go through that, I will talk a little bit more about how far I got, because I'm pretty sure I went a little bit further after my original gameplay, which was basically starting the whole game out. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, uh, I don't know. Should I even do an alternative hero? Well, we'll talk about that later. And finally, the last one I will be talking about is Elsword. Um, did you know Elsword actually has an anime for it? That was a surprise to me. But, yeah, but if it has an anime, I wonder if it has a comic or manga or something like that. But either way, there are so many different characters you could potentially play. And yes, this is a side-scrolling game, kind of 3D, and it does have cutscenes, which I will be reading out loud. So, for those of you who are like, oh, just skip it, let's get back into the battle. No, I'm not going to do it because I need to keep talking. After all, um, I need to practice anyway. Uh, oh, yes, there are more games that were on Arc to begin with. I should say Arc platform, or the Arc gaming platform. However, they've been moved to different gaming platforms since then. Oh, um, I haven't done everything yet, but I'm planning on doing it, and I'm only starting you off with the first 3. But before I can even do that, I have to make sure that I have a new Minecraft world to do it on. Unfortunately, my original build world is having issues, so a new one has to be made. But we'll revisit that later. And for right now, I will say that with any luck, this is my last VTuber vlog for, a long while, I hope. And with that said, I am going to bring this episode to a close and leave you all with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.